Imagine the tantalizing aroma of slow-cooked beef brisket wafting through your house. Think of the rich, full-bodied flavor of the meat as it melts in your mouth, the juices seeping into your taste buds. Picture the tender texture, the perfect blend of fat and lean, each bite more delicious than the last. This isn't just any ordinary meal. It's an art form, a culinary masterpiece. Welcome to a journey into the world of flavors, where the humble beef brisket transforms into a gastronomic delight. Slow cooked to perfection, marinated with a blend of spices and herbs, it's a dish that speaks volumes about patience, love, and the magic of good food. The first step to achieving this delight is choosing the perfect cut. Look for a full packer brisket, which includes both the point and the flat cut. The ideal brisket has a layer of fat at least 1/4 inch thick. The marbling within the meat should be consistent. This fat renders down during cooking, keeping the brisket moist and flavorful. Next, create a rub for the brisket. Combine a mix of brown sugar, paprika, black pepper, salt, chili powder, and garlic powder. Feel free to add or subtract spices based on personal preference. This rub enhances the brisket's natural flavors and helps to form a beautiful, delicious crust on the outside of the meat. Now, apply the rub. Coat the brisket liberally on all sides, making sure to press the rub into the meat. This allows the flavors to penetrate deep into the brisket. Once the brisket is well coated, it's time for the magic to happen. Place the brisket in a preheated oven or smoker, fat side up. Cooking the brisket low and slow is the secret to achieving that fall-apart tenderness. This process could take anywhere from 10 to 12 hours, depending on the size of the brisket. Halfway through the cooking process, wrap the brisket tightly in foil. This step, known as the Texas crutch, helps to keep the meat moist and tender and prevents the surface from getting too dry or burnt. Once the brisket reaches an internal temperature of about 200 degrees Fahrenheit, remove it from the oven or smoker. But don't slice into it just yet. Allow the brisket to rest for at least an hour. This rest period allows the juices to redistribute throughout the brisket, ensuring every bite is moist and flavorful. Finally, slice the brisket against the grain. This breaks up the muscle fibers, making the meat easier to chew and enhancing its tenderness. To summarize, perfect beef brisket preparation involves choosing a quality cut, crafting a flavorful rub, cooking the meat low and slow, wrapping it to preserve moisture, allowing it to rest, and slicing it against the grain. It's a slow process, but the end result is worth every second. It's a dish that embodies the essence of slow cooking: patience, precision, and a whole lot of flavor. So, embark on this culinary adventure. Discover the joy of transforming a simple cut of beef into a mouth-watering masterpiece. Enjoy the process, savor the flavors, and most importantly, share this delicious dish with those you love. It's more than just a meal. It's an experience, a testament to the magic of good food.